Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Blues have won the draw, and we are now underway. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Takes the feed. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Quick feed to Parayko. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Chicago's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, to the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Angles it over to Thomas. Fires it. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. There's a textbook body check. Scooped up by the knee. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Hooper. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. St. Louis has it behind the net. Slides it back to the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Chicago's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. The Blackhawks ready to go on the attack. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Buchnevich. And he denied him there. Here's a short pass to Parayko. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Buchnevich has won the draw here in the defensive zone. Leddy's stick handling in his own zone. Makes a move in front. Big time stop by Mrazek. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot and a great save. Saad's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here to suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a pad save by Mrazek.
Buchnevich has made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Drives it to the crease. Quick pass to Hayes. Tremendous save by Mrazek. Knocked off the puck. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Works it across to Torpchenko. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a shot. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Thomas will look to step up and be a big part of this game. His team looks to him to generate offense, and when he's going, he's a special player.
Bedard's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot. Off target.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. Pass across to Vlasic. And now he moves it quickly to Bedard. Quick shot! Scores! The Blackhawks strike!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Chicago's finally pushed through, and they get the first goal here late in period number 1.
Sometimes at the end of a period, you know the intermission is coming, you know you're getting rest, and all of a sudden the tempo and the urgency increases, and that's what I saw this last shift, and the reason they scored that goal.
And he takes the pass. Great positioning in the defensive end.
The Blackhawks are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
St. Louis has the puck. Takes it to the front. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Blues going to work on offense. Takes the feed at the back end. Great read to break up the play. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Shoot! Shot! Oh, at the buzzer, a big save! That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blues were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Mrazek's made a great quality shot. Look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Taken by Thomas. Bolduc's got the puck along the wing. Puts it on net. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. St. Louis needs to finish on some of these scoring chances. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still trail in the second. And they'll start with possession. Solid check to slow him down. Mrazek's going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaged and keeping himself in it.
The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Bolduc's got the puck near the back end. Shuts him down. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Chicago's got it into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Here's the backhander. Oh, and he makes another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there.
Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Oh, and he just got it. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
This goal is a reminder reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, it what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Huge steal in his own end. Kurashev's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Chicago's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Blackhawks win it. Oh, major league block on the play. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And he takes the feed. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. And that goes off course off a body. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a faceoff. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Takes the feed. Moves inside! Scores! Third is the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Chicago's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Leddy. Tries to feed it over to Kyrou. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Mrazek's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Blues really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Mrazek. And that's knocked away by Jones. Moves it over to Bedard. Good hit on the play. Moves it to Bushnevich. Here's a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blackhawks have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Chicago's won the draw. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Sends the pass over. Looks to set up at the point now. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Beautiful stop to get a piece of it with the glove. Reichel's lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Athanasiou. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Blackhawks win that offensive zone face-off. Quick shot! Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. The Blues are on the attack. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And he keeps possession. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he stands tall in goal. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. St. Louis continues to trail here late in period number 2 despite leading in the shot count. Chicago's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Sends it in on the attack. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Jones plays it now. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Driving right to the front. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Blackhawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Slides the puck over. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Cuts to the paint. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Tries to get it over to Anderson. Fires it. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Just moments away from the start of the third period. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blues coaches are going to be telling them, listen, you got to just trust the process, stick with the game plan. I mean, through 40 minutes of play, you've dominated possession. Continue to do what you've been doing, but don't get frustrated. Don't panic and force the play. It'll come to you.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Bedard's won the draw. And that's denied by Hofer. The Blues have it against the wall. St. Louis gains the zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Blocked in traffic. Thomas moves the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. To the front. Picked up along the wall by Thomas. Parayko's got it in the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a chance. Stops the rocket of a shot. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Bolduc. Gains the zone. Shot. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Blackhawks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Reichel's got the puck in his own zone. Tries to the crease. That's gloved by Hofer. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Blues win the draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. Saad's got it in the defensive end. Pass back to the point. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. The Blackhawks cross the line and gain the zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. To the front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Blues have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. Here's a short pass to Reichel. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Great poke check on the reach. Handles the pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Scooped up along the wall by Donato. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. The Blackhawks have it from the corner. Takes it to the net. Can't get it to go. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Chicago's looking to break out. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save! Sends it quickly to Kyrou. He carries the puck up along the wing. To the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Kessel's moving the puck through his own zone. St. Louis brings the puck in from center. Quick pass to Thomas. And that's blocked. Puck grab by Bedard. The Blackhawks have it now. Here they come on the attack down the right side.
Hirsch's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Jones moves it ahead. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hofer.
You have to be quick in your quick.
And he rings the post.
The Blackhawks get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. Mrazek's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Thomas wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Donato. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. And here's the pass to Shen. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And that goes off a player in front. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Passes over to Thomas. Gains the zone from the right side. Chicago's got the puck behind the net. Gains the zone through the middle. Fires to the empty net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage, empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Mrazek's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
St. Louis is running out of time late in this third period as they continue to trail. And Tennessee has won it in their own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Towards the empty net. And it is all over with this one. Sure, I didn't mind the gamble to go for it with the empty net. I mean, this game was a pretty close one. I mean, no matter what the scoreboard tells us here tonight.
Well, exactly, James. I mean, you have to play to win, right? I mean, you're down late in the game. You got to find a way to come back. You pull your goaltender to get the extra player on the ice, have the urgency to try and attack and get it to evens. Just didn't happen.
Well, that puts a bow on the